Hi guys, welcome to my channel. This is Stella Beauty Tarot back at you again with another video. I would like to thank each and every one of you for liking, commenting, subscribing, and donating to my channel. I really do appreciate all the love and all the support. And thank you for those of you who've been booking readings with me. It is truly appreciated, okay? So as you guys could tell by the title of this video is going to be about what do people find intimidating about you, okay? So pile number one is going to be the lavender flower. Pile number two, you're going to be the yellow flower. And pile number three, you're going to be the pink flower. Okay? So again, pile number one, the lavender flower. Pile number two, the yellow flower. And pile number three, the pink flower. So pause this video if you must and meditate on the card or the flower that you feel most drawn to. You'll be able to find your timestamps in the description box below, and I'll see you guys at your pile. Hi pile one, welcome to my channel. This is Stella Beauty Tarot back at you again with another video. So my pile number one, you picked the lavender flower, and this is going to be your reading, okay? So if you are a returning subscriber, welcome back. I'm so happy to have you back. And if you are a newbie, welcome. Thank you so much for tuning in. So the way I like to do this is I like to smudge the cards first before we get started, so we don't pick up the energy of previous pile or previous readings, okay? So my pile number one, what do people find intimidating about you? What do people find intimidating about you, my pile number one? What do we have here? We have the moon, okay? Pisces energy. Okay, I feel like there's an air of mystery to you. With the moon card, you could be highly intuitive, psychic even, okay? And people find that intimidating because it's kind of hard for them to run games on you. With the moon card, what do people find intimidating about you? Yes, you're highly intuitive with the Queen of Cups. You could see things or see certain patterns about people that they do not want others to see, but you could see right through them with the Queen of Cups. What do people find intimidating about you? What do people find intimidating? Yes, the fact that you're grounded. You're a grounded individual. What do people find intimidating about you? Yeah, we have the Death card, Scorpio energy. So you may have Scorpio or Pisces, but a lot of water here. There's also an air of, there's definitely an air of mystery to you. It's hard for people to read you, but it's easy for you to read others with the Moon card and the Death card. Okay, and people find that intimidating. You can see through their BS. What do people find intimidating about you? We have the Devil, okay? I'm getting like your strength, your stamina, your determination, your endurance as well. And with the Devil, what I'm getting as well with this energy is that you overcame all your vices, you overcame all your addictions. So there's nothing that is holding you back. You have control over your shadow side. You are master at your craft as well with the Devil. That this is giving me like the Devil is Capricorn energy, and Capricorn is like the type of energy that is like resilient, just like Scorpio. Okay, they keep going, they don't stop until they get what they want. Okay, and they're extremely focused and disciplined, and this is one thing that intimidates people because they know that they cannot break your spirit. They cannot say things or do things that are going to stop you from accomplishing your goals. So if you have people around you that are always trying to ridicule you or always trying to make you feel small or make you feel like you can't accomplish certain things, you're always proving them wrong. And that's what intimidates them about you, is the fact that you don't let their words get to you. You don't let their opinions get to you. You're always focused with the devil. You're obsessed with your growth. What do people find intimidating about you? Yeah, you see, we have the Seven of Pentacles. You're a grounded individual, and that's exactly what I said earlier. Okay, with the Seven of Pentacles is confirmation, and it's extremely patient. So what people find intimidating about you as well is that you take your time to make a decision. So people cannot sway you, or they cannot pressure you into doing something that you're not ready for. So if there's like people around you that always try to like lure you in, or like affect your decision making, it doesn't work, and they find that intimidating because they try to take advantage of you and it's not working. Yeah, you're structured and disciplined. Cancer energy, we have all the water signs here. So you may have a water and earth in your chart because this is what we have here at the moment. But you are extremely disciplined and you have strong will. It's like your drive, your determination that people cannot break. Your spirit is what intimidates other people, okay? Because I feel like some people, they may underestimate you because of how you look. So they judge you based on like, you know, what they could see. But once they get to know you, or once they see what you're about, it's like it threatens them because they know that even though you look the way that you look, you have a powerful spirit. You have a powerful presence, and you are very strong, not only physically, but mentally. And that's what intimidates a lot of people because they cannot get to your mind. That's the thing that a lot of people try to manipulate you, but it doesn't work. What do people find intimidating about you? Yeah, we have the Ace of Wands. Ace of Wands is creativity, stamina, power, okay? It's also passion. You're the type of person that always comes up with amazing ideas with the Ace of Wands, and people find it intimidating because they know that you have the potential for greatness. You have the discipline, you have the endurance, you have the will, and you also have creativity. So this is like a powerful combination to have together, okay? And there's also an air of mystery to you, so people can never guess what your next move is going to be. You're unpredictable in that sense. And people find that intimidating because you're hard to read, okay? And if you're hard to read, you're kind of hard to manipulate because people don't know what you're going to do. What do people find intimidating about you? These are users, okay? That's why they're intimidated by you. It's because they can't use you. They can't abuse you. Yeah, Ace of Pentacles, you see? You are a grounded individual. And that's what they find intimidating about you. You know your worth. You know the talents, the skills that you bring to the table, because Ace of Wands is definitely talent. Ace of Pentacles is money, but it's also stability, grounded, okay? And it's also reliability. You're a reliable person. People trust you. People gravitate towards you. And some people find it intimidating because they cannot influence other people's opinion of you, okay? You have that power that people, like, even though somebody wants to talk ish about you to someone else, but because you have a lot of love, you get a lot of respect, they can't really try to tarnish your reputation. So that's why they find it intimidating about you, like the love that you get from others, and it's genuine, the love that you get, okay? What do people find intimidating about you? It's really your character and your spirit. Yeah, you see, we have the Empress, your beauty, okay? Whether you are a woman or a man watching, people find your beauty intimidating. They're threatened by your beauty. And not only your outer beauty, but your inner beauty. And your skill set, your power of manifestation with the Empress. Things flow to you naturally. I feel like you have a lot of competitors, pile number one. You have, like, whether you are a woman or a man, people compete against you for attention, for love, and for accomplishment as well. So you could have Libra or Taurus, Pisces, Scorpio, Capricorn, or Cancer. Okay, these are the elements the signs that we have here. You don't have to be those signs. You may even just have them in your chart. But I'm getting with the Empress, Your beauty is what intimidates a lot of people. You're naturally beautiful. Like whether you wear makeup or not, like when you don't wear makeup, you're still beautiful. When you wear makeup, you know, it enhances your natural beauty that you already have. So it makes even women more intimidating because without the makeup, you're still a baddie. And out with the makeup, you're like a triple baddie. Okay. So this is what I'm getting here. And it intimidates a lot of women. And the men here, like, you know, the way that you dress, the way that you carry yourself, you get a lot of attention from women. I feel like the men watching here, like you don't, like you put in effort in your looks, but you don't go like above and beyond where you have to do extra stuff. Like, you know, you work out, you take good care of your skin. Okay. I feel like the men watching here, you probably like are into skincare. Okay, like so you do your facials. Okay, you get your nails done, like, you know, mani, a nice mani or pedi, so you keep yourself fresh. Maybe some of you go waxing. Okay, so like people find that intimidating because you're in touch with your feminine side, because the Empress is the feminine energy. So whether you are a woman or a man, you're in touch with your feminine energy, and people are intimidated by that. You're very in tune. Okay. What do people find intimidating about you? Yeah, 6 of Wands, and I say your success, victory, the way that people love you as well. And we have the Hierophant, your wisdom, your knowledge, your expertise, and the fact that you are a wise counselor. People, you're sought after for advice. People respect you, and that's why some people find you intimidating. What do people find intimidating about you? Yeah, we have the Wheel of Fortune. Oh, like as if like, I'm not getting like intimidation, but it could be intimidation, but like jealousy, jealous of your luck, your the way things happen for you. It's like as if you're always at the right place at the right time. It's like you're divinely guided and highly favored. And it intimidates a lot of people because they feel like they're not divinely guided or highly favored. And the reason why they feel like that is because they're not aligned with their destiny. You are aligned with your destiny. And what I'm getting here as well is that these people, instead of like focusing on their growth, they're focusing on you. So how can you get your blessing when you're watching someone else's plate? You know, it doesn't work like that. So what do people find intimidating about you? 9 of Cups. You see, it's because they're watching your blessings. They're counting your blessings with the 9 of Cups. They see you as being lucky or having your wish fulfilled all the time, or they see you as being wish fulfillment for other people. And they find it like these are people that are, like I said, competing against you, pal number one. You have a lot of competitors, more than you know. People at your work, people in your neighborhood. I'm getting like even neighbors, okay, like family members. They're intimidated by you because they feel like you have more than they do. And that's the problem. They're watching, like I said, they're watching your blessings. What do people find intimidating about you guys? I can't make it up. 6 of Wands. They're watching your blessings. The way that people love you. Because you see, 6 of Wands, even on this card, there's people like praising this person. And the same thing here. There's people holding the wands and praising this person on the horse, okay? They find that intimidating. The way that people love you, the way people gravitate towards you. Now we have Temperance, your wisdom, your knowledge, your expertise, but also the fact that you're optimistic. You're always seeing like, it's really your character, who you are as a person that they find intimidating. Because they know that they can't be that person. They don't have what you have. In their mind, they feel like you are superior. Unfortunately, this is how they feel. What do people find intimidating about you? What do people find intimidating about you? And there's nothing you could do about it. It's not something that you're doing or you're trying to make them feel small. It's all in their mind. They're projecting their insecurities onto you, and they don't like the fact that you're confident in yourself and you don't feel like you have to prove yourself to these people. What do people find intimidating about you? You could see through their BS. I just saw the 7 of Swords. Yeah, you have the 3 of Pentacles. You have an excellent reputation. Exactly like I was saying earlier, the people that try to tarnish your name or try to talk ish about you to other people, but you still get love, you still get respect. 6 of Wands is here twice. People still praise you with the Hierophant, okay? They respect you. The love that you get from others, they find it intimidating because you're powerful. The person that is known to multiple people in the highest regards is the most powerful person, because you have this influence on others where if somebody talk ish about you, people are going to have your back, okay, because they think highly of you and they have a really good experience with you. So it's kind of hard for someone else to come in and try to tarnish your name. Okay, what do people find intimidating about you? We have the High Priestess, okay, Cancer energy again. So you may have Cancer in your chart. The fact that you're highly intuitive and you could see right through people's BS, like I said earlier. You could, I said that, the Seven of Swords. This is what they find intimidating about you. You're not the Seven of Swords. These are the people that try to get away with things or try to sneak or try to do shady things to you, and it doesn't work. You see through it and they find it intimidating work because they can't run games on you. Okay, that's what people find intimidating about you. What do people find? Yeah, you see your confidence with the King of Wands, your passion, your determination, your strong will, but definitely your confidence is what people find intimidating about you. Like, you believe in yourself. You know that you got what it takes to make it happen. We have the Ace of Wands and the Ace of Pentacles. So you got the skill set, you got the talent, you're driven, you're determined, you have the passion. So you have everything going on for yourself. And you know that you got it. And that's what they find intimidating about you. Like I said earlier, they want to break your spirit. By breaking your spirit, it makes them feel superior. What do people find intimidating about you? You see, didn't I say? Eight of Pentacles. Your skill set, your talent. You're extremely talented, more than you know, pal number one. If you think you're not all that, you are all that. And there's a lot of people that think that as well. And they find it intimidating, okay? That you are extremely talented, more than you know. What do people find intimidating? Guys, we have the Empress and the Nine of Cups again. Okay? This is what people find intimidating. Your beauty, like your looks. Because it's natural. You don't have to do much. Like I said, even if you wear makeup or you don't wear makeup, you still look like a baddie. Okay, and for the men here, you know, even if, like, let's say if you don't shave for a couple of weeks or whatever, you still look handsome. There's still, like, you know, even though it's like a little bit grungy, but you still like handsome. Like, you still got that look. You still, women still gravitate towards you. Okay, you're definitely wish fulfillment for a lot of people, and the people that are intimidated by you, they don't like that. They don't like the love that you get. They're threatened because they feel like they can't do what you do. They can't show up like you show up, okay? And that's really threatening for a lot of people, especially in the love department, okay? This is where I'm getting like heavy on the love department. All right? So that's all I have for you, my pal number one. I hope this reading resonated. If it did, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. And I hope to see you in my next video, pal number one. Bye. Hi pal 2, welcome to my channel. This is Stella Beauty Tarot back at you again with another video. So my pal number 2, you picked the yellow flower, and this is going to be your reading, okay? So if you are a returning subscriber, welcome back. I'm so happy to have you back. And if you are a newbie, welcome. Thank you so much for tuning in. So the way I like to do this is like to smudge the cards first before we get started, so we don't pick up the energy of previous pal or previous readings, okay? So my pal number 2, what do people find intimidating about you? What do people find intimidating about you, my pal number 2? You definitely have that fire, a burning desire to make things happen for yourself, okay? Strong-willed. Your will, I feel like it's family member that find it intimidating because they can't control you. We have the Four of Pentacles. You are a grounded individual. I feel like because you're reserved, it's like it's hard to penetrate like the boundaries that you have set up for yourself, and people find it intimidating. Okay, because they can't, it's like as if they can't figure you out. but you definitely are grounded individual with the Four of Pentacles, and you have strong will. It could be your family members that find it intimidating. They always try to shake up your confidence, but it doesn't work. What do people find intimidating about you? Yes, you are a magician, pile number 2. You could be a Gemini or Virgo, but you have the power of manifestation. And with the magician as well, you are highly talented and highly skilled. So you could do multiple things at once. So you have, like, what I mean by that is like you may have, you could be a great communicator, a great writer, okay, a great dancer. It's like you have multiple skills that do not intertwine with themselves, okay? So people find that intimidating because they could see that you have the potential to be great, or you have the potential to go very far in life, and they feel like they don't. You see, Two of Pentacles, you have multiple talents. Some of you could play an instrument or may play multiple instruments here. And I feel like, I don't know why I'm getting family, but I feel like at a young age, you may have been bullied by family members, or may have been bullied by friends or people around you that always made you feel small, or always made you feel like your skills and talent were not even good enough. So maybe you played small when you were younger, but now in your older years, you're more confident in who you are. You're more stable in who you are, and that intimidates a lot of people. So you may have Gemini in your chart with the Lovers and the Magician coming out. So I feel like you're a great communicator, and people find that intimidating because you could, the way that you assert yourself and the fact that people love to listen to you. You could be a motivational speaker, pile number 2. I'm getting that vibe heavy, not for all of you, but for some of you, you could be a motivational speaker, and the way that you speak, you inspire people to become the best version of themselves, and it intimidates I'm really getting like your family. I don't know why I'm getting that, but it's like family members. What do people find intimidating about you? Yeah, you are extremely grounded individual with the King of Pentacles. You're self-sufficient. So you never needed these people. When you were younger, they made you feel left out, like you were the black sheep of your family. I'm getting pile number 2. But regardless of what label they put on you, you still came out on top with the King of Pentacles, and they find that extremely intimidating. I see the Emperor at the bottom of the deck, but I'm getting like they found that very intimidating about you, the fact that you're able to do a lot of things on your own without the support of others, regardless of the fact that, you know, it was a struggle for you, but you still made it happen. What do people find intimidating about you? Yeah, you see Queen and King of Pentacles. You have a really good balance of feminine and masculine energy. And Gemini is that. Gemini is the balance of feminine and masculine, the yin and yang. And you do have that in you. So you have a good amount of feminine energy and masculine energy. So you could provide for yourself, but you could also be nurturing. And people find that intimidating because it's like you could do bad all by yourself, but most of the time when you're by yourself, you actually do way better than when you are around people. People are the one that are hindering your growth or slowing you down in your process. Okay, this is what I'm getting here. What do people find intimidating about you? That you are a visionary with the Three of Wands. You're a go-getter. When you say you're going to do something, you actually do it. You don't just talk the talk. You actually walk the walk. And people find that intimidating because they know that no matter what they say, no matter what they do, you're going to make it happen, regardless if they support you or not. Okay? What do people find intimidating about you? The love that you get from others. Three of Cups. People rejoice in your energy. People love to be around you. It's hard. Like, I feel like people, like, guys, I don't know why I keep going back to your family. You have a lot of people in your family. That's the thing. I feel like you have a lot of people in your family that are intimidating by you. They're intimidated because of, like, ever since you were young, you had that spark. You had that drive. You had that fire. You had that extra oomph that they felt like they never had. And that's why they're intimidated by you. And now that you're older, you see Eight of Pentacles. I'm telling you, you're more talented than you know, or like the skills that you have has gotten you very far in life. And they wish they had those skills too, and they never did, or they never harnessed those skills. and you did at a young age, the same skills that they were making fun of you of, like these are the same skills that are helping you today become successful. And they find that intimidating because they thought that their words that they said about you or the things that they were wishing on you was going to affect you later on in life, and it did not. It made you stronger. We have the devil here, okay? Capricorn energy. You're driven. You're somebody who is focused, who's obsessed with growth, who's obsessed with improvement. And that's what they find intimidating about you, is your focus, your drive, your heart, okay? You're not a quitter. What do people find intimidating about you? What do people find intimidating about you? Just one card, please. What do people find intimidating about you? Yeah, you see the Queen of Wands. With the devil being here, you're very beautiful or handsome. You have this charm or like a very high sex appeal with the devil and the Queen of Wands. I feel like you have one particular person, I'm getting like a cousin, that used to always compete against you. And the reason why they used to always compete against you is because you used to get a lot of looks, or like people in your family used to compare you with this person, because I feel like you guys were very close in age. Either this person is 1 year older than you or 1 year younger than you, but you guys were like in the same age group, and you guys were always pinned up against each other. But that cousin or that sibling always felt like you had something more with the Queen of Wands, that, you know, it was not something on you, it was in you. So it was something about your personality or your drive or your energy that like made people gravitate towards you, and that made this person very envious and jealous, and they find it very like they're intimidated in your presence because of the energy that you emanate, the power that you have. Okay, yeah, we have the Three of Pentacles. Wow, we have 333, mind, body, and soul. You are somebody who is aligned. I don't know if you guys heard that confirmation in the background, that sound. Like, this is confirmation saying that you're somebody who is, you know, definitely aligned. Your mind, body, and soul is aligned. And I find like people find that intimidated about you because you are grounded. So it's hard to shake you, to shake your spirit, to shake your confidence, because it doesn't come from them. Like, your validation of yourself does not come from others. It comes from you. It comes from source. So people are intimidated by the fact that they can't affect the way that you see yourself. Six of Wands, guys. The way that people love you. But it's not only that, how successful that you are. And your success does not come from, like I said, validation from others. It comes from yourself, how you feel about yourself, how you see yourself in the mirror. What do people find intimidating about you? I just saw the King of Swords, so definitely your mind. What do people find intimidating about you? Wow, the devil again, guys. Capricorn energy, heavy. Yeah, like you have power, okay? You have some sort of control, but it's not over people, it's over yourself. Maybe you had to overcome some sort of addiction, or you may have overcame something in your life that some people may have thought that it was going to kill you, but you came out stronger. And that people find that intimidating, okay? That you are very strong-willed, that nothing could actually stop you. Okay, your spirit is too strong. What do people find intimidating about you? What do people find intimidating about you? What do people find intimidating? Yeah, your wisdom. We have Virgo and Gemini twice, because we have the Magician, which is Gemini and Virgo energy, and then now we have the Lovers and the Hermit. So you may have Gemini, Virgo, and Capricorn in your chart, because Capricorn came out twice. So all these signs came out twice. So these are like very telltale sign that this energy is heavy, maybe in your chart. You may not have them in your top threes, but just in your chart, okay? But I'm getting like definitely with your wisdom and your knowledge and your expertise. But not only that, is because you did it on your own, and people find that intimidating because you're able to stand strong on your own. You don't really need support. You don't really need other people. And the validation of who you are does not come from them. So that's another thing that intimidates those people. What do people find intimidating about you? We have the 8 of Pentacles again. Okay, I know it kind of came out in reverse, but I'm not being called to take it in reverse. You're definitely skilled and talented with the 8 of Pentacles, and it came out twice. 6 of Wands again. Okay, there's like the energies are repeating themselves because Spirit wants you to know that you have a powerful presence with the Devil being here, and the Devil could be intimidating just in itself. Capricorn energy is intimidating to people that are, I wouldn't say weak-minded, but people that are easily influenced or people that are easily frightened, okay? Capricorn energy could intimidate people like that. And I feel like because you possess that Capricorn energy, even though you may not have it in your chart, you intimidate people easily with your presence, with your drive, your determination, and your confidence in yourself. And it comes from you. It doesn't come from others. So the validation, no matter what people say or think of you, it doesn't shake you. It doesn't faze you. And that's why people are intimidated by that. Because for them, if somebody tells them something or criticize them for one little thing, that they crumble, they fumble, and they start, second guessing themselves, second guessing their skills, while you don't give a shit. Like, you're like, oh, that's how you feel, all right, well, why do I care? Like, and you just move on with your thing. And people find that intimidating. That that mindset is intimidating to a lot of people. Yeah, we have the Sun here. You're confident in yourself. With the Sun being here, you're extremely positive. You always have a positive mindset. You always see the glass half full and not half empty. And people find that intimidating because they are gloomy. They are depressing. Okay? Being depressing and having depression is two different things. Depression could come from, you enduring certain circumstance in life. And there's people that are depressing. They're the people that bring that energy of gloom to others. Okay, that's different. So I feel like even though you may go through some period where you could be depressed, you're still optimistic. You're still okay, you want to get out of that energy. You're not the type of person that brings that negative energy to others to bring them down or bring them into your misery. So the people find that intimidating because you're still optimistic. Like, you could go through some sort of obstacles and challenge that obviously in the moment you could be depressed because you're a human being, but you get back up with the Sun card, okay? What do people find intimidating about you? What do people find intimidating about you? Guys, you're a boss, okay? You're definitely a leader, strong will, Aries energy. That's what people find intimidating about you. You have a powerful presence. Like, your presence is just make people shake in their boots. What do people find intimidating about you? Just one card, please. What do people find intimidating about you? Just one card. Yeah, we have the Hermit again. Okay, your wisdom, your knowledge, your expertise, and the fact that you could go at it alone. You don't need a group of people around you to make things happen for you. What do people find intimidating about you? What do people find intimidating about you? Just one card, please. What do people find? Just one, please. What do people find intimidating? Oh, I'm like, just one, and it gives me 2. We have the Magician again. Didn't I say energy repeating themselves? We have the Queen of Wands, okay? Powerful Queen of Wands again. So Spirit is just confirming exactly what I'm saying with the cards repeating themselves. You are extremely talented. You are beautiful. You are handsome. You are driven. You are confident in yourself. And this confidence is authentic. It's not, when they say fake it till you make it, you don't do that. You're actually really confident. You actually believe that you got what it takes to make things happen for yourself. And people find that intimidating because they don't see that same energy within themselves. So while they look at you, they see, it's like as if they see failure. It's not fair for them to compare themselves to you like that, but this is why they are intimidating. They were the one who put themselves in that position to feel intimidating by you. Okay, instead of being inspired, they look at you like competition or with envy in their eyes. Okay, So that's all I have for you, my pal number 2. I hope this reading resonated. If it did, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. And I hope to see you in my next video, pal number 2. Bye. Hi, pal 3. Welcome to my channel. This is Stella Beauty Tarot back at you again with another video. So, my pal number 3, you picked the pink flower. And this is going to be your reading, okay? So if you are a returning subscriber, welcome back. I'm so happy to have you back. And if you are a newbie, welcome. Thank you so much for tuning in. So the way I like to do this is I like to smudge the cards first before we get started, so we don't pick up the energy of previous pal or previous readings, okay? So my pal number 3. What do people find intimidating about you, my pal number 3? What do people find intimidating about you? We have Temperance, okay? Sagittarius energy, your wisdom, your knowledge, and your calm, cool, collected energy in times of, like, you know, when you are in a stressful situation, you're still calm, cool, and collected, and people find that intimidating. And especially the people that try to provoke you find it extremely intimidating, because they know that their action or their words cannot get to you. They cannot phase you. What do people find intimidating about you? What do people find intimidating about you? Okay, we have the Emperor. Yeah, you're definitely in control of yourself, Aries energy. So we already have 2 fire signs. So you may have fire in your chart or just embody fiery energy. You're confident and you're driven. You're determined with the king, with the Emperor, and people find that intimidating. You have a strong presence. You have great endurance with the 9 of Wands. You're a warrior at heart. Okay, and people find that intimidating. You're able to overcome a lot of obstacles. Yo, we have a lot of fire. Pal number 3, you're on fire. Okay, with the Queen of Wands being here, yeah, you're definitely beautiful. Your confidence in yourself is what people find intimidating about you. It's like nobody could phase you. Nobody could say something to you that's going to make you doubt yourself with the Queen of Wands. You know that you're capable and you could prove it. And that's the other thing that even intimidates people even more, is the fact that you could actually back it up with your actions, and you could shut the haters down just by, like, you know, you doing you. Guys, we have all the fire signs. The Strength card. Not only are you powerful with the Emperor, you're a leader, you're strong-willed, you have inner strength, you're courageous, and you are wise. You have everything going on for yourself, and you look good. Like, boy, bye. Pal number 3, this is the reason why they're intimidated by you, okay? What do people find intimidating about you? It's like you're the full package. Okay, that's way too many cards. What do people find intimidating about you? Wow, Temperance again, guys. Like, yo, this is just fire here. This is all fire energy. You're on fire, pal number 3. You are magnetic as well. And what I'm getting is that you're extremely optimistic, but there is like a passion that you have, the zest in your eyes, like you're so driven to get things done that it intimidates other people, because they don't see themselves as driven as you. They don't see themselves as powerful as you, and or as wise as you, with the Temperance coming out here. Okay, and that's why they find you intimidating. Okay, you're definitely about your business, pal number 3, or they could see that in you. They could see the fire in you, the desire in you to make things happen. You're extremely grounded with the 7 of Wands. You have healthy boundaries. You know how to stand your ground in the face of adversity. And that's what people find intimidating about you. That's what I said earlier. The people that try to provoke you, that try to get you to act out of character. With the Temperance card, you're always balanced. Okay, you're always tempered, even tempered. And that's what they find intimidating. They don't know how to shake you or shake your confidence or say something that's going to make you look, you know, maybe crazy or silly or foolish in front of others. What do people find intimidating about you? What do people find? Wow, we have the star, your influence, the power that you have. You have star-like quality with the star. Aquarius energy. You're different, you're original. And that's what people find intimidating about you. They can't, like, if somebody's trying to bite your style, people are going to know, because your style is so unique, it's so on point that they haven't seen it anywhere else. So it's like your signature look, your signature like style, the way that you speak, even the words that you say, your vocabulary. So I'm definitely getting like people find that intimidating, or the way that people gravitate towards you as well with the star. The energy that you emanate, you just shine bright from within and you don't have to try too hard. And that's what people find intimidating about you. What do people find intimidating about you, my pal number 3? Ooh, your beauty with the Empress. We have so many major arcanas for you, pal number 3. We only have 2 minor arcanas and everything else is major. Yeah, you have a strong presence, more than you know, and it's a beautiful energy as well, because we have the star and the Empress being here. You are definitely magnetic. Okay, your beauty shines from within, and people find that intimidating, the way that people gravitate towards you. But not only are you beautiful on the inside and outside, but you are powerful with the Strength card and the Emperor, and you have wisdom. You have a really good balance of feminine and masculine energy as well. Okay, and people find that very intimidating about you. Okay, what do people find intimidating about you, my pal number 3? Wow, your mind, King of Swords. The way that you articulate yourself, the way that you could see through people's BS with the King of Swords. You're highly intelligent. So like I said, you don't let people get to your head, and you're not easily swayed, or like words don't really affect you like that with the King of Swords. Like you're able to detach yourself from a situation if it doesn't work in your favor, and you're able to move on. Like I'm getting like some of your exes, I don't know why I'm getting that, but some of your exes were intimidated by you because of the fact that, let's say if they try to make you jealous or try to make you feel less than, you knew how to detach from the situation and like move on and not even look back like this person never existed. And that's like kind of hurtful for a lot of them. Like it really bruised their ego. What do people find intimidating about you? What do people find intimidating about you? Just one card, please. Just one card. Wow, we have the World. Your accomplishments. A lot of you have accomplished many things in your life at such a young age. I feel like you have great leadership skills with the Emperor being here. And people find that extremely intimidating because they try to compare their accomplishment with yours, and you have a track record that is unbeatable, especially with people like in your same age group. They find it intimidating with the World card, your accomplishments. What do people find intimidating about you? Just one card, please. What do people find intimidating about you? Just one card. Every time I say one, they give me like 5. Okay, so we have the this is the Page of Swords. Okay, Page of Swords is like a curious energy. This is also investigator energy. What they find intimidating about you is that you're the type of person that do not just believe people just because they say something. You like to investigate. You like to make sure that what they're saying is the truth and that it's backed up by action, okay? So it's hard to play games with you. And people find that extremely intimidating, okay? What do people find intimidating about you? What do people find intimidating about you? Yeah, you're a grounded individual. this is the Ace of Pentacles. Okay, you are extremely abundant too, but you are abundant not just in financial sense, but in skills, in talent. You bring a lot to the table. You bring a lot of opportunities with you. It's a blessing to be in your presence, okay? And people that have really good intention towards you, they see that with the Ace of Pentacles. They know that you are a gift. And other people that are competing against you or jealous of you, they see that as a threat, because opportunities come to you naturally and they flow to you very smoothly with the Empress being here, and they find that extremely intimidating. Because, like, let's say for instance you are at work and there is like a promotion that, like, they need to pick somebody for a promotion. You will always be the first pick because of what you bring to the table. And the people that are competing against you or people that are jealous of you, they find that extremely intimidating, because they know that there's something about you that's extra. That's like, I'm not gonna lie, that's better. Okay? Yeah, that's exactly why they're intimidated by you. They know that you have something better. Yeah, Queen of Pentacles. Okay, reliability. You are self-sufficient, but you also trustworthy. Like I was saying, they know that you will be the first pick, and that's why they're intimidated by you. Like, every time like you come around, you're always the person that people want to compete against or want to be better than. What do people find intimidating about you? What do people find? Like I said, people love you. Three of Cups. I'm telling you, you get, like, you're always the first pick. People always want to gravitate towards you when it comes to things that they want to do. Or, like, you know, if they had to pick somebody for a position, for a job, for anything, even for love. Let's say if, like, you know, let's say if you're at a party or whatever, and there's a bunch of people there, and, like, you know, or a mix and mingle event. People, like the people that are competing against you, they know that you will be always the first pick, and you always get the best people. Like, the best people always want to gravitate towards you, and that's why they find it intimidating, because you are a vibrational match to these people. Okay, yeah, Four of Wands. I'm telling you, this is why they're intimidated by you. You're always like the first pick. What do people find intimidating about you, my pal? Guys, I cannot make it up. Ace of Cups. The love that you get from others. People just love you. They gravitate towards you. They're genuinely interested in you. You shine. Wow, guys, the Star again. Okay? That's why they're intimidated by you. You are magnetic, you are influential, and you don't have to do too much. You don't have to be extra or do things, you know, for likes or anything like that. You are the competition. I'm telling you, a lot of people compete against you. You are the person that they want to beat. Okay, with the Five of Wands. What do people find intimidating about you? Are the challenge. You are the, like, you are definitely the blueprint, the prototype, pile number 3. And that's why they are intimidated by you. You are the example, like you set the trends. So what do people find intimidating about you? I saw the Temperance card that wanted to come out. So that Sagittarius energy is here heavy. We have the Devil. Yeah, you're definitely magnetic with the Devil. You're disciplined and you're focused. You have power over your impulses with the Emperor, with the Devil, and that's what people find intimidating about you, and they don't want me to talk. Okay, your sex appeal. I'm telling you, pile number 3, you have more haters than you know. What do people secretly? Wow, I said secretly. What do people find intimidating about you? You have some people around you that are secretly intimidating by you, but they still stay in your energy. It's like as if they watch you to take notes, okay? But they are intimidated by you. What do people find? Wow, 10 of Cups. What do people find intimidating about you? We have Justice, Libra energy. You're a well-balanced individual. You have a lot of integrity. What they find intimidating about you with the Ten of Cups and the Justice is that you always do right by people. And the reason why they are intimidating by that is because, let's say if somebody comes to you with a bad intention, or they're trying to get you to do something bad or something that's like, you know, unethical, you always choose the high road. You always choose to be, you know, a person of high value, of high status. Like, you don't lower yourself to get, like, to cut corners. And the people that are intimidated by you is because they would do that. You have like a really good character. Your character speaks volume for you with the Ten of Cups. Like, you were raised properly with the Ten of Cups. And people find that intimidating, that you wouldn't cut corners to get on top, even if it would get you there faster. You will take the longer route because you have integrity. And some people, they're intimidated by that because they don't have integrity. They will do anything for money or anything for status or clout, but you wouldn't. What do people find intimidating about you? Just one card, please. What do people find? Nine of Cups, wish fulfillment. You are wish fulfillment for a lot of people. That's why you always get picked first, pile number 3. You have a beautiful spirit. You have a beautiful soul. And you are authentic. And not only are you authentic, you have integrity. You do the right thing. When people are not looking, you're still doing the right thing. You're not going to try to cut corners. And these people, like I said, that are intimidated by you is because they cut corners. And even when they cut corners, they still don't come out on top. Okay? By you doing the right thing, you always come out on top. Spirit always blesses you. All right? So that's all I have for you, my pal number 3. I hope this reading resonated. If it did, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. And I hope to see you in my next video, pal number 3. Bye.